Hello, 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 sweet subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, you have to subscribe right now. It is the rules of this video. You have to subscribe and like the video. But, how yous all doing? I'm back. Another video. Who thought it could happen? Who thought it could happen? Basically, like, this is something new I want to try out. That my last couple of videos, if you've watched them, are like scripted, well, giving away the secrets, scripted and also like edited. You can see it's like cut and stuff like that. This is completely off the top of my head. I'm treating this kind of like a podcast, but it's not going to be as long as a podcast because I'm not stupid. I know people don't want to listen to me for that long. People probably don't even want to listen to me for as long as this video is going to be, but we have to build somewhere. We're starting, we're building, we're going for it. So yeah, I'm just going completely off the top. But speaking of my last video, let's do something funny to start with, because my last video was about this TikToker, Jammin World. So this guy, Jammin World, if you haven't seen the video, I'll quickly recap. He just does like shitty pranks, basically. And he was doing stuff that's kind of, how can you not good for the current climate. He was doing stuff that is spreading germs very badly to people who are really not consenting to it, like people, Asda workers, like people who are working in supermarkets and stuff like that. And it's just like, get a fucking grip, mate. You know, just, why are you doing this? You're just being a dick for no reason. And yeah, so I made this video about this guy, basically just making fun of him, as you would. And he found the video and he went fucking nuts. He was commenting on like all my he commented on like 5 of my TikToks, ones that had nothing to even do with it. And he just kept saying that I wanted to be rice gum. Now, I do not fucking want to be rice gum for a start. I don't think my video is anything like a rice gum video at all. Like, I don't know why he's saying that. He's like, oh, you think you're going to be the next big thing on YouTube? 300 subscribers, baby. I'm already the next big thing on YouTube. And, yeah, he also commented on my YouTube video, disliked it, obviously. And he DM'd me on Instagram, so let me just pick up my phone because I have it on the ground so that there is no vibrates on the table. But let me expose some private DMs right now of this guy. So, here he is. Jammin World. I'll just show you, but I'll maybe just flick it. Yeah, because my camera's back to front, I think, like mirrored right now. So he basically just DM'd me. So that's this guy, Jammin World. He doesn't really say his name either. His name on Instagram is Jammin. So if that's your name, then fair dues, that is a pretty cool name. I know for a fact your name's not Jammin. It's probably like Edward or Philip or something like that. Brendan, maybe Brendan. Anyway, he says, you're 23 years old. Yep, that's true. Making god-awful content. Also true. Trying to be the next rice gum. That bit's not true, though. I'm not trying to be rice gum. So, you're 23 years old, making god-awful content, trying to be the next rice gum. And he put, like, the little crying emoji. Like, tears streaming. That's probably him crying because I made a video about him. I don't know why he was so upset. It's like, he has, like, over 1 million followers on TikTok. And I have 25,000. Like, don't really think my video's going to affect you, bro. But he got angry. Like, if someone made a video about me criticising me, like genuinely criticising me, and I was taking the piss and stuff like that, but there was some valid stuff in there. Like, if you're going to respond, at least say something. At least respond to the video. Don't just start trying to call me rice gum. So yeah, guy was a fucking weirdo. But anyway, we move. What has happened this week? Prince Philip, the almighty Prince Philip, who is one drum and bass song away from death. Let's put it that way. You could play Yeezus album by Kanye and he will not make it past the first song. Prince Philip is on the edge of transition. And no, he's not. He's not becoming female. A different type of transition. Transitioned. I was going to say to heaven, but there's no way he's going to heaven. Okay, this is I'm just slagging an old guy that's going to die. But anyway, this guy, I think he had heart surgery or something, and he got out of hospital, and he was basically in his car, and of course there was pictures taken of him, and this guy does not look good. And let me just say it again, he does not look good, because he looks as if he just wrapped up season 9 of The Walking Dead. Like, there's some stuff not looking too good with Prince Philip. Now, what I want to know, and this is fucked up, but do we get a day off if he... Because we do if the Queen does, so maybe we get one for him too. And maybe that's why he's holding off, because he hates us, so he doesn't want us to get a day off. Could be what is going on here. But yeah, there was people as well talking. I'm not going to go into it, but this Prince Harry and Meghan Markle interview, there was a comment that was made by Prince Harry that he had a conversation with one of his family about what the skin tone of their baby would look like, and it was headlines. You'll have heard of it, of course. And people were saying, "Oh, it's either Prince Charles or Prince Philip or something." Bro, how could it have been Prince Philip? Do you even think Prince Philip can talk? I don't think Prince Philip can talk. I don't even think he's alive. I think he is just a shell of a person. I don't think he's doing much during the day. I think he's eating porridge and just shitting out undigested porridge, and that is his day. That's his daily routine. That's all I think he does during the day. Can't really see him doing much else during the day, apart from that. So yeah, that basically covers it for Prince Philip. There's not much to say apart from he's not got long left. 1% battery on aeroplane mode. It's not looking good. But completely taking a weird turn from Prince Philip. Something else that I thought was interesting this week was that they announced a YouTube versus TikToker boxing match, and I can't even remember who's fucking fighting on it, but it's Bryce Hall and Austin McBroom from the Ace family. Now, this is the only time I've ever wanted the two fighters to knock each other out. Like, that is like the perfect outcome. If they just knock each other out, Bryce Hall is a fucking idiot, and Austin McBroom is a fucking idiot. They're both just fucking scumbags, and Bryce Hall kind of looks like something, but I can't think what. You know, like, his body is too big for his head, and there's definitely something, like, you know, he kind of looks like he kind of looks like a transformer, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not saying he looks exactly like Optimus Prime, but he has like the same proportions as Optimus Prime. Like, his head is like Optimus Prime size compared to Optimus Prime's body. Like, you know, it's just like this. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Or he also kind of looks like, you know, those shark costumes that everyone was wearing a couple of years ago? I'm pretty sure they were in like a Katy Perry music video or something. Kind of looks like that shark. But yeah, I really do not give a fuck about this boxing. Like, I will watch like a Jake Paul boxing match because for some reason, I don't know, I can't really say why. Well, I'm interested because obviously Jake Paul is knocking people out, so that's why I'm interested. And I know I'm not trying to say he's anywhere near professional boxing level, but he's a decent boxer, so that's interesting. Logan Paul, not so much interesting, but obviously I would watch if he fights Floyd Mayweather, I will watch that because it's Floyd Mayweather and I just kind of want to see the absolute shit show that it's going to be. And then if KSI fight, I don't really care about KSI boxing either, so I mean, if he fights Jake Paul, that's what we kind of want to see, because we want to just see him knock out Jake Paul and just completely end the YouTube boxing thing. That is the finale we need, and then it can just be done. We don't need any more YouTube boxing. We don't need YouTubers versus TikToker boxing. We don't need to see any of that shit. It's just a complete money grab, and these little kids that watch them will just eat it all up. And you know what? I really can't be mad at them, because if I was an arsehole and stole all this, that's not the right thing to say. Like, if I was a arsehole and like harvested all my money from kids, annoying their parents to buy them stupid merch and stuff like that, of course you would want to cash out and do a boxing match. Like, if you're getting millions for it, then kind of really, like, if you're that type of arsehole, like, I wouldn't let it get that far, I would hope. But that is what it is. Yeah, that's really all it is. And something else kind of interesting happened this week is David Dobrik is fucking done. David Dobrik is gone, basically. His career is... David Dobrik's career is running at a parallel with Prince Philip's health. Like, they are going down the drain very quickly. Because there has been an article, I can't remember, and I don't really want to go into details because I don't want to make this video depressing, but basically girls have came out and there's a lot of accusations against Vlog Squad members and David Dobrik. So yep, looks like it's bye-bye for Mr. David Dobrik. You haven't uploaded in a year. Maybe you should have been, because you could have got some last videos in. But honestly, I've done a lot of shitty things in my life, but at least I can say I have never watched David Dobrik. So looks like I'm going to heaven, unlike Prince Philip. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it for this video. We're just trying to get the ball rolling. I'm probably talking a load of shit. This probably was not fun at all to watch, but we have to start somewhere. This is calling this the first episode, but I probably won't label it as a series or anything. It'll probably just be videos talking about shit. But yeah, if you actually made it this far, then thanks, because if there's not someone watching this, then I'm just a guy in my room by myself shouting at a camera. So that's great. Thanks for watching this. These videos will get better. They're unscripted, obviously, uncut, uncensored. No, I hate when people say that. Like, oh, sign up for our, like they do those, what do you call them, like those exclusive memberships, like a sort of Patreon or OnlyFans type thing, but it's YouTubers and like, sign up for our exclusive, uncut, uncensored content. And it's like, okay, whatever, like, do I care? No, I'm not paying $40 a month to watch a pair of boobs in the background of your video. Like, come on, I don't care. So, yeah. Sign up for my... No, I'm kidding. We're done here. Yep. We're dragging out. So, yeah, thanks for watching this, and I'll be back with another one, hopefully next week. Woo!
Hey, Chris, let them know. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again.